Today we're looking at 5 industrial applications of blockchain. So the first application of blockchain is in healthcare industry, and in healthcare, if you imagine a place or a time where all of the records of all the patients become open source and everybody knows what kind of treatments each patient has received till now. This means that all the doctors that you go to in the future, they would know what all treatment you have been prescribed in the past, and that means what all family problems or problems your family has faced in the past. And what this will do is this will help them treat you in a better way with all this information around it. Now what happens is that you go to a particular doctor and then you go to another doctor, and there's a complete disconnect between what the kind of medication you had received before and the medication or the treatment you'll receive right now. And imagine all this information being stored from generations and generations, and the doctor taking a decision based on all of this information that he currently doesn't have. The second application of blockchain is in the real estate industry. Imagine not having to buy a complete apartment anywhere, and you could just sitting in the US, you could buy just 1 square feet of land or 1 square feet of an apartment space in Japan. Imagine if you could do that. So people have now started making currency from it's called tokenization. So you can create tokens from all these square feet, and you can put it online for sale, and people can buy and sell and trade on these tokens. And since the demand is high and demand keeps increasing, and the supply is limited, that's why the prices keep going up, and everybody gets a fair price due to this. And this means that everybody from any country, regardless of their citizenship, can purchase property anywhere in the world. The third application of blockchain is in the banking and finance sector, and this is a very, very common application, and everybody knows about it. It's like Bitcoin. It's cryptocurrency where you're able to store your money in a very secure way. And since everybody knows how much money the other person has, there's a complete transparency around. In the sense, you're kind of protected in the sense your name is not out, but everybody knows with that token how much money is attached, so that you have a complete transparency on how much money is in the system. The governments cannot manipulate this. The big companies or corporations cannot manipulate all of this information, and it's very, very secure. It's very, very transparent. So this kind of democratizes the complete financial sector. The fourth application of blockchain is Internet of Things. As we all know that all devices connected to each other can form an internet of all these things where they can share information. So the information could be related to your home appliances, or it could be related to how your body is performing or functioning at this moment, including your heart rate and your blood pressure, all of these things. And to have all of this information securely stored on blockchain or in ledgers makes it very, very transparent for the complete system. The fifth and the last application of blockchain is in democracies and in governments, where everybody who's voting for a particular party can disclose, or basically everybody comes to know who they're voting for, so that people cannot lie about what kind of values they stand for, or what kind of ideologies they stand behind. And this makes everything very transparent in a government. In a democracy, everything becomes very transparent because everybody knows who the other person has voted for. Thank you for watching these 5 applications of blockchain, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this content, subscribe to our